I don't know if I really ever had like a themed bag with my costume.
I definitely have. Yeah. I don't even think I did that. Honestly, dude, there was one time I remember my mom made me like use a lunchbox as my Halloween trick-or-treating.
Like you had to crack it open.
I was a superhero, and I had a superhero lunchbox, and that was my thing because she wanted it to match. And now that I think about it, that's not cool.
It's not, but she kind of helped you out a little bit. Like,
was I fly? Yeah, I was the flyest nigga out there.
Yeah.
I had the least amount of candy, so they got the last laugh.
Yeah, you were done. You were done after like 3 houses.
Dude.
Yeah.
Especially with the chips.
As soon as that lady put the chips in there, it was a wrap.
It's like the Capri Sun box, you know?
You get a chip, you get a candy apple, and then like 1 Snickers.
Dude, candy apples. Why are those there?
That's not something I'm eating if I get it from a stranger.
It makes no sense.
That's what's going to be poisoned. All right.
So much noise.
Well,
how we doing?
Welcome back.
I think this is covering my face.
No, you're good. I mean, this is... Should I do mine here?
Yeah. We just got to go with it. It's Halloween week.
It is Halloween week.
Halloween.
What's up, dude?
It's fucking lit.
Dude,
these are raw.
They're actually not... I need more shoulder space in this thing.
I think
my head just won't stay
we need to hit the gym. Like, there's way too much head space.
There's too much air up there.
Yeah,
there's nothing supporting this. Now it just looks like a...
You would think the head would be higher up.
Yeah.
So it could just hold on the head, you know?
Yeah. You look insane.
We look great.
We look great.
Yeah. All right.
Here we are, man. Episode 6. Yes, sir. 6 of them, dude.
It's exciting shit.
Come on. Either stay forward or backwards.
Oh, yeah, because we just...
I want mine like the mullet.
Midway bracket. That's hot. It looks like a fishtail now.
That's what I'm saying. We are...
you look like a fish fry.
Drumsticks, just in case you didn't know.
Drums.
Only. Yeah, man. Halloween week, dude.
Halloween. There's some shit going on.
And here's the thing. Normally I save viewer topics for the end, but we're just gonna jump right into this episode.
Dude, come on, it's drum over flat.
That's what I'm saying.
It's never the same.
No,
it's never the same.
All right, dude, come on with this. All right,
all right. What would you hit us?
Okay, so
what do we got?
So
start off early.
Since we're doing, since this is probably gonna come out, I'd assume, hopefully the day before Halloween this comes out.
Yeah, let's see what we can do.
We had a couple viewer topics this week, but really only one Halloween themed, so we'll just go with that one. And
you want to start off with that?
Dude, super hot.
I like that one.
Super hot.
I like that one a lot.
So do I. So
I was very excited because this is...
let me just make sure I'm reading it right.
The sarcasm behind this viewer topic brings in a lot of room for some funny... some funny decisions.
Yeah. Okay, so viewer topic this week, we're going to do fuck one, marry one, kill one.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Slasher edition. We got Mike Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger.
Ooh.
So I've been thinking about this one all week.
Dude, same.
But as soon as I saw it...
I've spent too much time thinking about this. It's kind of awkward at this point.
No, it's not awkward. As soon as I saw it, I knew exactly what my answers were.
How?
Dude, because I know.
I didn't. I still feel like I might change my answers.
Well, let me help you out here.
All right.
Okay, so this is like easy money. This is like the easiest decision of my life.
All right, go.
So obviously my boy Cuzzo. You know what I'm saying?
It's your boy.
So right off rip, I could already eliminate him from 2 categories.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not killing him.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't.
You can't.
How could I possibly?
That's Cuzzo.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fam.
And I'm not real sure. I want him around for a while. You know what I'm saying? He's a dedicated family member, so there's no way I'm fucking him either.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? But honestly, fuck him wasn't the first thing that I thought of when it came to Mikey. It was easy to decide. And fuck him, I'm going Freddy Krueger because
why?
Dude knows his way around a bedroom, bro. He fucking night terrors. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing.
You getting off.
That's what I'm saying. And then, fuck Jason. He's trash.
You're murking him?
He's trash.
Okay.
I'm going to try.
Okay.
I'm going to try.
You know, do your best.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Freddie and Cuzzo will help you.
Absolutely. I mean, Cuzzo's definitely going to help me. That's my hubby
boy.
now, you know what I'm saying, at this point. So, yeah, I'm going to no homo. I'm going to fuck Freddie.
All right.
I'm going to marry Cuzzo, and I'm going to kill Jason. Easy.
Okay.
Easy money.
Okay.
Easy.
So fuck Freddie, FF, marry Mike, FMM,
Hey,
killed Jason. J and K are next to each other in the alphabet.
we're going to jump Jason.
All right. All right.
See where things goes.
I respect the thought process.
You know what I'm saying? That was
'Cause
easy.
I was thinking about, I was thinking about, long term.
Right?
What is a hypothetical sexual encounter with one of these slashers going to do for me moving forward?
Right.
So, I have to agree with Jason being the worst.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gone.
Right.
It's just, I love hockey.
Yeah.
Not doing it.
Yeah, he's like
Not
all
doing it
right.
for me.
He's all right.
What's he got? A sword?
No, it's like a machete.
Machete? A machete?
Yeah. Big machete too, I
A
heard.
machete?
Yeah.
Bro, like, sweet.
Dude, Cuzzo's got his own theme music.
Bro, he's raw.
He is raw.
He really is raw.
He might be like
But
the
my
greatest
thing is-
slasher of all time.
My thing is, bro, I don't know if I could live with that, bro. I don't think I could marry someone who isn't himself at all times, bro. He's always got the mask on. My boy Freddie is true to himself.
He don't always got the mask on.
I mean, he might as well.
I mean, he definitely always in spirit has the mask on, but
Yeah.
there's been times like when he's locked up, he ain't got that shit on.
But I mean, like, are you seeing that? Am I seeing that? I don't know if I'm seeing that.
You're seeing it in like 2 movies.
See it.
In the most recent one, not the one that just came out, which I have to see. Heard it was really bad, but
They all suck to me.
nah, they're rough. But like in the last one, he was like really old, and like he was in prison, I think, and they like someone visited him with the mask, and he was like standing outside with his. He was like standing outside in the courtyard, attached to like a big ass like just 3-ton weight thing on his ankle, and he was just standing the other way, and they like took the mask out and was like holding it up behind him. And it was like getting all intense.
This is
And you thought he
terrible.
was going to turn around, but you never see his face.
This is so bad.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You don't see it.
That's fine. I don't need to.
So that's why, bro, Freddie is okay with what he looks like,
Because he's true.
which means I'm okay with what he looks
Yeah,
like.
but his shit's all fucked, dude.
Okay? Sometimes my shit is all fucked.
That's what I'm saying. That's like,
He's just dealing with some bad acne.
nah, it's like more than that, dude. It's like, it's scars.
Hey, but
And
like
he,
I said,
like-
he's true to himself, bro. And I got a different love for Freddie just because of Scary Terry. Like, that's my boy. So he's based off of Freddie, So I definitely am gonna have the one night stand with Cuzzo.
I feel bad for you.
Nah, bro, cause I think me and Freddie gonna hit it off. I think when you and Cuzzo invite me and Freddie over for the twos,
It's going to be mad awkward because I had just slayed
Yeah.
Freddy. You know what I'm saying?
it could be years later. We could be mature about it.
Freddy's like the ugly girl that you pick up when you're like fucked. When you're hammered.
Freddie's yeah, I guess.
You know what I'm saying? And you're like,
Freddie's the girl you wake up to the next morning. You're like, no.
yeah,
way.
no way. And then you're like, you know what? In your head, you're like, I think I'm going to marry this girl.
You're like, yo, shit was kind of high.
That head was kind of vicious.
Yo, you got teeth? Does he have teeth?
Freddy, for sure.
All right.
But I'm saying, like, Freddy knows his way around a bedroom.
You're right.
He's a night terror guy. Honestly, like, I don't even think I've watched a Freddy movie, like, on his own. I've seen
See, my thing is,
Freddy versus Jason.
I think if I didn't marry Freddie, he's gonna haunt me. I don't think if I didn't marry Cuzzo, he'd haunt me. I think Mike would be cool with that.
That's true.
I think Mike would be like, yo, we did our thing, now I'm gonna go do my thing.
Nah, because
Nah, bro.
Mike's the type of dude to murder you after some shit like that, though.
He
You know what I'm saying? Like, he has no emotions. That's the thing. That's why I'm not fucking him.
Ah.
Because I want that shit to be kind of sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, Freddy
Yeah.
be talking dirty to these bitches on the joint. He'd be like, you show me your fucking titties and ripping them off and shit. I don't know what he does, but I just remember in Jason versus Freddy or whatever, he was tweaking, bro. He was talking all types of crazy to these bitches in her drink.
Yeah, Jason, show me your tits.
Yeah. But nah, dude. Fucking Mike keeps it cool, calm, collected. That's why I want him like
That boy.
posted up in the house at all times.
But I guess I could see Mike probably could chef it up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking
Easy.
bro.
Easy.
He's probably nice with it.
That's what I'm saying. And he doesn't talk.
Yeah, he'll never annoy me.
That's what I'm
Because I
saying.
don't want. Fuck small talk. You might have it right.
I
You
definitely
might
have it right.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna pick the same answer as you either way.
No, that's true. That's
You know?
true.
But
But like,
then, that's just weird. It's
Yeah.
already weird.
no, definitely weird as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd prefer to fuck any of those guys.
Yeah,
but
same. But hey, viewer topic.
absolutely.
Fuck it.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, I like that one.
I love
as
it.
weird as it was.
I'm actually happy that like, cause we weren't planning on doing like a Halloween episode.
Yeah.
And
no,
like,
I like this.
now all of a sudden, but we got some big plans for these costumes. We
Yeah.
didn't just get them
Hey,
for today.
hey. So we got some big things coming.
Eh.
It is Halloween. Halloween soon to be here.
It is, man.
Hopefully, like you said, this comes out, the day before.
No, I'm
And
sure. it will.
we'll have 2 back-to-back things coming out.
For sure.
It's quality content.
Yeah, look for some new stuff coming.
Okay.
More,
So I mean,
we're more than just a pod. At least we're aiming to be.
hey,
You know.
drum over flat.
Absolutely.
Hey, so I mean, keeping up with spirits,
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure out exactly how you want to do a Halloween episode isn't the easiest.
No, not at all.
But when you try to think of the tradition of Halloween, I mean, like, Halloween isn't necessarily one of my favorite holidays. I don't even see it as a holiday. A holiday to me is more so a day that you get off of work.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween, you don't get off of work.
No,
know?
you don't, but you should.
Yeah, I agree. That shit would be lit.
No, you shouldn't, but
I think
like
all holidays, if you're going to refer to it as a holiday, you should.
absolutely.
Um,
If it's on the calendar, like we're off.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. What's the point of putting it there?
Mhm.
So, what I'm going to go with, and I want to know from you, because you always got little candy and shit around the house, and I'm
Coming
always,
at me.
Dude, I'm always, munching on whatever you got available. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask, as a kid, when you were trick-or-treating, what is the best candy you received, or best candy to receive, and the worst candy or object you've received, or the worst candy or object to receive?
Well, I distinctly remember like I'll never understand why like old folks think it's like, okay, first of all, it's Halloween. You know that we're giving out candy.
Dude.
That's a thing. It's been a thing forever. It's
People
called
who
trick or treating.
don't-
I don't want pennies.
Pennies?
Pennies.
You've received pennies before.
I don't want pennies, bro. I remember the dude down here actually on my street.
Oh, so you trick-or-treated right around here.
I have.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, a
kinda-
couple times. Typically I don't, but like
kinda
when I was
ghetto
real
over here.
when I was real little, nah, this street used to be dope, dude. Used to be mad kids on this street, dude. Now there's fucking no one over here.
Yeah.
But yeah, pennies, dude. Pennies and like I don't know, like yeah,
Pennies.
if it's not candy, I don't want it, pretty
Dude,
much.
Facts.
Or like chips.
Yo, I've never gotten chips on Halloween.
I've definitely gotten
That
like,
makes sense, because chips aren't candy.
no.
I don't want chips.
But like people do go buy those like Frito Lay like small 20
Oh,
packs.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
hand them bitches out. I'm like, all right, that's not. It's
You're
not
taking
the
up
worst.
mad room in my bag
Exactly,
right now.
dude. And most of the
Come
time,
on.
like when you're little, you just got that little thing.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
you,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Because for some reason, your parents care about how you look rather than how much candy you're acquiring.
Absolutely.
When as a kid, it's all about how much candy you're getting rather than how you look.
I mean, I always cared about how it looked.
No, I mean the basket, not the costume.
Oh.
You know?
Right.
Because why do I need this little cute pumpkin basket?
Mhm.
Just give me the big ass Glad bag.
Or pillowcase.
Pillow, bro. I've never even done that.
Yeah.
I've done, like I said, Glad bag.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I've done like just plastic bags from like Walmart,
Right.
like the big joints.
Right.
Bro, like, come on.
That's a fact. I don't know if I really ever had like a themed bag with my costume. but-
I definitely have. I don't even think I did that. Honestly, dude, there was one time I remember my mom made me like use a lunchbox as as my Halloween trick or treating.
Like you had to crack it
Like
open.
I was a superhero and I had a superhero lunchbox and that was my thing because she wanted it to match. And now that I think about it, that's not cool.
It's not, but she kind of helped you out a little bit. Like,
Was I fly? Yeah, I was the flyest nigga out there. But
Yeah.
I had the least amount of candy, so they got the last laugh.
Yeah, you were done. You were done after like 3 houses.
Dude.
Yeah.
Especially with the chips.
As soon as that lady put the chips in there, it was
It's like
it was a wrap.
It's like the Capri Sun box, you know?
You get a chip, you get a candy apple, and then like one Snickers.
Dude, candy apples. Why are those there? Why are
That's
people
not
handing those
something
out?
I'm eating if I
Dude.
get it from a stranger.
It makes no sense.
That's what's gonna be poisoned.
Nah, dude. So, yo, facts. That was always a worry of my parents. Like, I'm like, dude, come on.
Checking.
I
the
used to go
candy.
trick or treating in North Tonawanda, so
This is my thing.
you know, I had the flex out there. All the rich white folk was
Oh, for sure.
feed it, but there were some weirdos. That's why I had to ask this question because you received pennies
Yeah.
and chips,
Dude, throwing them at me too.
bro. I've never gotten pennies or chips, but I got a book,
All right.
bro. I literally was given a fucking book.
That's like you got some money if you're giving
Bro.
books away, dude. You're out here giving encyclopedias away. They heard you liked encyclopedias.
I literally remember like going around, and it was a dope ass house, bro.
Mm.
Like, so there was always this house. I remember this shit like it was yesterday, bro. It was this house that you enter through the driveway, you go through the garage into the backyard. The backyard has this little maze. You exit through the back door of the house into the front door of the house. It's literally the same house every year.
Mm.
It's sweet as shit. They gave me a book. How is your house the sweetest house on the block?
What book
But
was
you
it?
got the worst trick or treating. What do I even call that?
Yeah, I don't know.
A gift?
A giveaway?
Yeah, like what is that?
Yeah. What book was it?
I don't
You
fucking
remember?
know. I was pissed, bro. I was like 8 years old. I wanted to cry.
A book.
I was so mad, dude.
It's like a Bible.
I'm the least religious in my
Yeah,
family.
for sure. You're like, what I'm gonna do with this?
Right. I was
But to answer
pissed,
your
bro.
question about like my favorite though, I don't really eat them anymore because I had like some pretty bad experiences with them. But I usually typically liked anything that was like gummy or like really chewy. So like I always like Dots in the little yellow box.
Yeah.
There's always like 4 of them in there.
Only on
Sometimes you'd get lucky if there was 5. Yeah, only on Halloween
Halloween.
for sure. But then Milk Duds.
Gas.
Gas.
Gas. Only on Halloween.
No.
Oh, at the movie theater. Maybe.
At the movie theater.
Yeah.
And that's my thing. I had a lot of trauma there because multiple times as a kid, I got Milk Duds at the movies,
Mm-hmm.
and like halfway through the movie, all of a sudden I have a crunch in my mouth, and it's one of my fucking teeth. Got
bro.
pulled out by the Milk Dud,
Dude,
and then I
deadass.
crunched on it.
bro, I had a tooth get stuck to a gusher. And
Yeah.
I'm chewing it, and I'm like, yo, this gusher is hard as fuck. Trying to break it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Pull it out my mouth. It was my tooth, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was nuts. I popped that shit right back in, though.
Yeah, see, mine was Dunzo. I was ready to put that thing under my pillow for sure. For sure.
Hey, get that money.
Get that $1.50.
Hey, so I would say the one I look forward to the most, there was always this one house that didn't decorate much, but they always handed out like full-size candy bars.
That's gas.
It was lit. They would literally have like, I mean, minimal decorations, but they were always there. There was always trick-or-treating, and they always handed out full-size candy bars. That, and I don't know if you're the person who fucks with these type of people, but the people that leave the bucket out there,
Oh, for sure.
I have no respect.
Because I'm taking the whole thing.
I have no respect.
Please take one.
I'm taking 80.
Yeah.
I'm taking it all.
Yeah.
Especially if it's good candy. Typically, from my experience, those people don't put the best candy in there because they're like, oh, take one, and they'll put fucking Almond Joy. You know?
Yeah.
So you're like,
Speaking
nah,
of which-
I will just take one of those, you know?
If there's like a candy that we can cancel, can it be those?
Those? Yeah, bro. What's the... What?
This thing won't fucking stop fucking with me.
What's the other one that's just like that, but it's coconut? It's Almond Joy, and there's another one. It's literally coconut Almond Joy.
I mean, Almond Joy is coconut.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Almond Joy is coconut. That's why I don't fuck with those.
Then what's the other? Is it?
It's got almonds on top of it.
What's the other one that's not coconut?
Every other candy.
I gotta look it up. Let's see.
Lift it. Lift it so you're not tapping.
I'm not.
Oh,
I got soft
you got the
fingers, bro.
swipe.
You like
Oh.
that? That's 10 years of Samsung, baby.
I never that's what I'm saying. I never got used to the swipe keyboard.
Nah, it's not bad at all. I also got soft fingers, so.
There's no coconut.
No, I guess I was mixing up Baby Ruth and Payday with
Right.
Almond Joy. Dude, I feel like there's another Almond Joy, dude.
Wait, what is a Baby Ruth?
Baby Ruth is chocolate with peanuts under it. Payday is with the peanuts on the outside.
Oh yeah.
Bro. Yo, there's definitely two different Almond Joys, bro.
No, there is. There's a red one.
Oh, right there. Oh, the red one's dark chocolate.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. There is a red one, and it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
called Almonds. It's not Almond Joy.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck that one.
Yeah.
That was damn near like the first joke.
If you like dark, dude, if you gave me dark chocolate on Halloween, I am shitting on your porch.
I mean,
like,
I'm gonna upper decker that candy bag.
fuck
Listen.
out of here.
I think dark chocolate has like its place in the world, but I'm definitely not one of those guys. I think that dark chocolate, they get those those like mini ones that people give out, like the square ones.
And like at hotels, like on the pillows.
No, candy, like chocolate. Like you can get like mini like musketeers, but they're like literally the bite-sized ones. Like the size of like a Starburst. You never seen those? Snickers makes them. They're like a single bite
Oh,
one.
so like a kitty size.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
You've never seen those?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
They make those in dark chocolate.
They make
Who buys that?
I think Milky Way makes dark chocolate ones
Ugh.
of just those.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Milky Way is overrated.
Milky Ways are gas.
Nah.
Milky Ways are fire.
Nah.
I like them.
What are you going? What's your top three?
Chocolate bars?
Yeah. I don't even like chocolate bars, but what's your top three? I'll go top three.
I mean, I don't know if I necessarily have a top three because I like a lot.
See,
I like a lot. Like
I'm a
a
chocolate
like
guy.
like a traditional like Hershey with the almonds in it. Fire.
See, that's not top three to me, but I fuck with those.
No, for sure. Reese cups, obviously.
Yeah.
Take fives.
Take
yes.
five is top three.
Take five is
Take
gas.
five is top three for sure.
100 grand.
Yo, top three,
My
bro.
boy, for
Hold
sure.
on. I'm not restricted.
Those
Bro,
are rough.
Those are gas.
They look like little like turds, but like
Yo,
but
100 grand is gas. Take five is gas.
Crunch bars are mad underrated.
Yo, whatchamacallits?
Whatchamacallits are good
Gas.
for
bro.
sure.
Um,
Dude, I like Milky Ways, dude.
Three
Snickers,
Musketeers?
huh?
Three Musketeers?
I don't like those. I'm
don't
not a
like
fan
those?
of like nougat.
Nougat.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those. They're like it's like I feel like they stuff them with like air.
Dude, they are fluffy.
They're mad fluffy.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I like those. What's a sleeper one? Like Kit Kat's the greatest one.
Kit Kats are fire.
I think Kit Kat's the best one. I like. What's the one that Reese's like incorporates itself with? Is it like Reese's Butterfinger?
I think it's Take Five now.
Dude, Butterfingers are gas.
Butterfingers are
Gas.
Butterfingers. Damn near might be the
Top
goat.
three, bro. Yeah. Butterfingers are gas.
Butterfingers are like the Mike Myers of candy.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
You're not even the GOAT.
No, he is.
No.
Who is the goat?
Jeepers Creepers.
No.
Jigsaw.
Cuzzo would you don't think
Jigsaw's not the GOAT?
you don't think Cuzzo would fuck Jigsaw up?
Jigsaw's like not even a thing.
He's a dude. He's a puzzle man.
Yeah.
He's a torturer.
He's that boy.
You don't think Cuzzo would
Bro.
Cuzzo would enjoy the torturing and then get up out of there?
He'd survive everything.
Everything.
He's nuts.
He is nuts.
Jigsaw's probably the GOAT to me.
Jigsaw's trash.
Them Saw movies are fantastic.
They are, and I should probably rewatch them as an adult
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
because I was terrified.
Bro, Saw is great.
Except for when Shaq was sawing his ankle off.
That was what was that? Scary Movie 4?
Something like that.
Gas.
Yeah,
Saw
nah.
was fire though. I'm not about to sleep on my boy Jigsaw. I need a Jigsaw piece somewhere like 6'9" now.
He ain't better than fucking Cuzzo. I'll just say
6'9" tat, right? I mean the Jigsaw tat.
that. Oof. You're entering new territory.
All right. Oh, we're on topic. Best Halloween movie. Opinionated. So I mean,
I don't really think like when I think of Halloween
I
movies
think anything horror
Oh,
to me
so
is a
like
Halloween
anything
movie.
horror.
Yeah.
and or like kid
Because I
Halloween.
mean, realistically, if it's October and you're watching a Halloween marathon, I don't think it's just Jason, Mike Myers, Freddy. You
No,
know?
it's not.
I think it's all horror movies.
Yeah, but it's not necessarily all horror because you have like your kid Halloween movies too.
Well, yeah,
Like you have
yeah.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
But is that
That's a
Halloween
Christmas
movie or is that
movie.
Christmas?
That's a Christmas movie. But it is
It's a Halloween movie.
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton, yeah.
Yeah, he's a weirdo. He's raw, but he's a weirdo. Nah, I mean like a Halloween movie would be like Edward Scissorhands.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like a horror movie. It's like a torture movie. That's like Halloweeny.
I think it's like more of a comedy.
Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah, he ain't killing nobody in that bitch.
Really?
Edward Scissorhands is like he's like an awkward dude that like is dope as fuck at like cutting up shrubbery,
He's raw.
and it's Johnny Depp, and he's in like I think it's like he's the only character in black and white.
Who else?
I don't know if that's true. Don't hold me to that.
I don't know. I just feel like people use him as an example for scary things all the time.
No, Edward Scissorhands.
Who else?
No.
Jeepers Creepers. Those got to be Halloween movies.
When I think of like Halloween movies, like the only shit that comes to mind is like kid movies, like Hocus Pocus type
That movie
thing.
sucks.
Nah, Hocus Pocus is like goated. I just think it's like so oversaturated now. Like
shit's
that shit's been out for what, 30 years?
Yeah.
That shit's
I don't
been
know. Halloween movies. You watch Hubie Halloween? That was pretty funny.
like Halloween
I don't know.
Town and stuff.
I feel like Scary Movie are Halloween movies.
scary movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then if that's the case, then probably Scary Movie 2.
Zombieland.
Right. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just like scary theme shit.
Yeah.
Horror stuff, blood stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So like
Right.
Saw,
Right.
you know.
Right.
Nah, but Scary Movie would probably have to be at the top of the charts just because it's comedy.
Yeah. For sure. Scary Movie 2, though, to be exact.
That's the one where the dude's babysitting the baby and hitting its head on the fan.
Nah, that's the one where they're in the haunted mansion.
What's the one with the dude that puts his hand in the turkey?
That's the one.
Goat.
Yeah.
That's definitely the goat. That's definitely the goat.
For sure.
Dude,
He's
they got
"Hiya,
the
Wafa." No, he's not. It's not his hand. He puts his dick in it.
they got the one.
He fucks it.
What is it? They got the one chick. She plays Cindy.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that bitch is hilarious in everything she's in.
Oh, for sure.
I can't remember her name in real life though.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
She's
about.
funny as hell.
Yeah, she's in a lot of shit though.
She's in Friends.
Is she?
Yeah, like as a side character at the ending.
I got you.
Yeah, she actually she carries the baby for Chandler and Monica.
Really?
Yeah, that's what she does in Friends.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Chandler and Monica.
Yeah,
They have a. You watched all of Friends?
numerous times.
What?
It's a good show.
Is it that good to watch the whole thing?
It's good. Like you like New Girl?
I know what Friends is, dude.
I'm just saying, like, do you like New Girl? Yeah, I like New Girl. I enjoyed it.
I don't watch shows like that.
Friends is better.
I
That's
don't
all I'm
watch.
saying.
I don't watch shows like that.
You watch. I'm not getting into this. Oh man. All right.
Yeah, probably Scary Movie 2 though.
Okay.
I like.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's my thing though. Like I kind of got away from watching like horror movies. Like
They're just not good.
my thing is like I'm not big. I'll watch any scary movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not into like the scary movies that bring in like religion into it and shit. Like I'm not into that
Oh,
shit.
like The Conjuring. And
yeah,
The Exorcist.
I'm good.
Bro, those movies are just scary movies. Just aren't good.
I'm good
Like
at that.
I
I don't
they're
need
not
to see
good.
some pope like getting possessed inside the middle of
just not-
fucking mess. Like
they're just
I'm
not-
and his eyes is bleeding and shit. Like I'm good.
like.
That's terrorizing.
I would
me.
rather watch like The Hills Have Eyes, and that movie sucks.
like Resident Evil.
Or like
and shit.
Wrong Turn.
Wrong turns are fire.
You know,
Except for
they're not fire.
they're not fire. The first one was sweet.
Yeah,
Then they just started getting stupid as fuck.
Jeepers Creepers is raw.
That's the dude that like with the bus and stuff.
It's like a truck van. But yeah,
Jeepers Creepers.
he's raw, and they got
Or
the
like,
Jeepers
What's his name?
Creepers.
You know who's sweet? Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That's real. Like that was
Yeah.
a real story.
I heard about that, but like, or House of Wax.
I don't know that one.
You've never seen House of Wax? What? That one was kind of sweet. They like, typical teenagers, group of them. Whoa. They went into like some random like town and like they thought, like they saw people in windows and shit like that once in a while and like they weren't ever in the same spots again, but in reality, like they were all like people that were dead, and they were like turned into wax figures by this one dude that works there, and then like he has like a older brother or something who's like mental or something, and he'd be like,
So he's retarded?
yeah, he's big as fuck, and he'd be like getting the people and
Why is
killing
there
them.
always some big retard doing some crazy
Yeah, just
shit?
like murdering people. Like, come up with some new material, okay?
Right.
We got to do something else with these people that are like a
Jason's
little bit.
retarded. Mike Myers is retarded.
Nah, Mike
Jeepers
Myers isn't
Creepers has got to be
retarded.
retarded.
Nah, Mike Cuzzo's not retarded.
Bro, he's got retard strength. You think You think the TikToks of him working out are real?
Nah, dude, that's just like, he's built.
Like, that's why I love like the videos that people put on YouTube, and it's like the things you don't see in Mike Myers movies, and it's like
Him
Mike
running.
Myers sprinting, or like him doing pull-ups on his off time.
I'm not gonna lie to you, this thing's not cooperating with me at all. My mouth is wanting to go inside of this head so bad.
Yeah, I'm forcing my chin on the outside.
Yeah, I can't do that. But
But nah, man. Yeah, I mean, with those, those movies, like I said, I just can't get into them. So when Halloween comes around, I think Halloween definitely has some of the most fun/funny partying
sure.
and events because I love haunted houses.
Still?
Bro, why not go to a new one? Like, not if you're going to the same ones every year. Like, you go somewhere different every year, bro. Dude, like, haunted houses are dope.
See, that's I'll let you explain your dopeness for that, but I don't know. I used to go to haunted houses all in high school and shit like that, and it was fun. Like you bring the group of friends, and that was all like that was cool.
That shit's fun, bro.
But like now as an adult, like I don't know if I want to pay to like get scared and like run through like something.
You're too cool.
I'm just like not. It doesn't do nothing for me. It don't get me off.
It gets you scared.
Nah.
But
Yeah,
that's
but I don't
because-
want to be scared. I don't like being scared.
But it's like exciting. It's not like they're actually murdering you.
Well, yeah, clearly.
It's supposed to be like, I feel like as a kid you're going through and you're with your friends and you're like, yo, let's see who's the biggest pussy out the group. As an adult you're going through, and the way I look at it is like, let's see if I could predict when they're going to jump out.
Right.
And when I'm going through and if they get me, I'm like, oh, you fucking got me, you know?
Slap them up.
Right.
Ah.
Like, that's
But
what I'm
nah.
saying, bro. Like, on occasion, I feel like, as an adult, and I feel like we don't have kids. Typically, I feel like for adults, they're going through these with their kids, dude. Like, that shit's probably hilarious.
For
bro.
sure. I saw.
I don't know. I think that shit's funny as hell. Like, for them to genuinely catch me completely off guard, I'm going to jump, and I'm going to laugh right after, Mm-hmm. Like, that shit is dead ass funny.
But then they just leave you alone, and then you can just like walk by them.
Bro,
Like,
you
oh,
got,
okay.
then don't be a bitch and go to the ones where they could grab you.
That's what I was gonna get to. Like, I just watched a TikTok where like these girls like signed a waiver and like paid
Yeah.
like $50 to go to this one, and they like got like drowned and shit. And I was
See,
like,
I'm
yo,
not-
I'm good. Like, I'm straight. I don't need to pay $50 for you to almost
Dude.
take my life.
Nah, them shit. Like, I understand the ones where, like, they could put you in a coffin for 3 minutes,
Yeah.
or something like that. But, like, there's, like,
Good.
there's one I've researched numerous times in California where, like, it's a waiting list, like a long-ass waiting list, dude. And you have to sign a waiver. And these people, like, you have to figure out how to get out of this. Like, it's just not enter, exit, when you
Yeah.
follow a path. Like, this is, you have to figure out how to get out of this. And
Like an escape
if
room?
you don't, you either say, okay, I want out. Like, you got to say, I'm done. Like, I can't handle it. Like, I'm freaking out. So they let you out respectfully. Or you get tortured. Like, not physically, not harmfully. But, like, those people trap you in this maze house, whatever it is, until you figure it out.
Right.
That shit sounds crazy. Like, I know it sounds corny to say, but, like, on the...
I'm gonna fuck around and have a heart
reviews and-
attack.
The reviews and shit, they say fucking Marines couldn't even finish it, and people who have been through war and shit like that, and they're like they're too scared to go through the entire maze.
Uh-huh.
Like, and I'm like,
Sign me
pussy.
up.
Nah, I'm like, I don't want no. It sounds lit,
Yeah.
but I don't think I could do all that.
Nah, yeah. I remember hearing like a while ago, and I don't really know how true this was, so this could just be someone blowing smoke, but like I heard in Canada they had this thing where like it was another one of those like you signed a waiver, and it was like you were like out in the open, like in public, and like people were like after you, and you had to like get
Run?
away and shit.
That's raw.
Yeah, like I think it was like you were in the woods
Could
and
they
stuff.
hurt you?
I think so. Like I think that their objective, no, not like hurt you. I think that their objective was to take you and like tie you up and like bring you back to like the place.
Beginning?
Yeah.
Man, that's raw.
And you had to like run through the woods and shit.
Dude, like they do
I'd be freaking the fuck out.
like they do Halloween 5Ks where like zombies chase you and the zombies are like legitimate 5K runners.
Right.
So like, you know, these people are catching you. Mm-hmm. But like, dude, shit like that is sweet to me.
Yeah, I think theme stuff is cool like that. Like if there was like something where I could like be on like I think I saw one where it was like you could do like an airsoft through the out of the bus windows at like zombies and shit. That's kind of cool.
I'd do that.
But I don't know. I remember when I was younger, dude. Like we did one of those haunted bus ride things, and like that shit freaked me out because
Why?
we were, you know, we all met at like this little community center, and like everything was cool. Everyone was dressed up, whatever, and like. Then we got on a bus and they told us we were going to do like this fun event thing, and then all of a sudden like we literally pull into this random ass like parking lot and all these motherfuckers just start getting on the bus and shit, and I'm literally in my mom's lap just fucking screaming. Had no idea what was going on, but I don't know. She was kind of laughing, but at least I think it was my mom. It could have been my sister. I don't fucking know.
Dude.
That shit's traumatizing, dude. Fuck that.
I
So like
feel
I'm not.
dude,
If I
going
had
through
that
haunted houses
experiences,
as a
dude.
kid were fun as fuck.
Nah.
Dude, like I remember like my family was so broke. Like, you know how often I was a football player for Halloween and I would just wear my little league equipment?
Yeah, like come on. Come on.
And I would wear that to haunted houses. They would tell me I can't wear my helmet into the houses. It was so dumb.
No, fuck that. Did you ever have like Halloween parties like when you were younger? Like did any one of your friends like ever have like a
Not
party?
really. Maybe school.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think I did.
Yeah. No, I didn't start doing that until maybe like high school.
Right.
You know, I don't even think high school. Maybe.
I don't think
Like,
high school either.
maybe.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
don't know.
sir.
I'd honestly like college. That's when
Right.
that started happening.
Right. Well, I mean, you know,
I
like
can actually organize my own costume and shit.
Yeah.
You know, go out and buy it on my own.
I thought it was cool. Like my one friend, like his mom used to organize shit, so like, you know, we'd all be like young and having like a time of our lives. That shit was fun.
I mean, I'd wear a costume to school every year on
Oh,
Halloween.
for sure.
Yeah.
You'd have to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That shit was lit.
I remember freshman year, I dressed up as Jesus.
You did that senior year.
Nah, I dressed up as Jesus, my
Did you
friend.
do that every year?
Nah,
You should have.
I know.
You should grow the hair back out, man. I
I'm trying.
think you're fucking up.
It's getting there. No, I literally am.
No, you're not.
I am. I haven't gotten a haircut in like. I mean, I go every 2 weeks to get a taper, but like I haven't cut the top in
Weak.
weeks.
Weeks.
What were we just saying though? Because there was something that the haunted houses.
You're sitting on your mom's lap
I was dying on my mom's lap,
or your sister's,
or my sister's.
because we know you and your sister are
Yeah, you know, just help me out with stuff.
big time.
Helps me out with stuff along the way. Oh, man.
Man, these costumes got you fucking.
Yeah, dude. Like I don't. I'm just letting it take its course at this point.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. I'm
It's a
just done.
floppy wing.
I'm done adjusting it. This is one of those like, yeah, this is like an oversaturated like. They put way too much sauce on it, and now it's just
Yeah.
folding in my hand.
It's all right,
Yeah, fuck that.
as long as it's a drum.
Exactly. Exactly my point. Oh man. So
I don't know.
Bills game on
Sunday.
Halloween.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened?
I think so.
I don't remember
I
there
feel like
being.
it happened more recently than not. Honestly,
I don't remember.
I might
there
be
being,
wrong though.
Yeah, I don't remember like.
That being said, I really hope everyone goes crazy. Like everyone wears a costume. Like I feel like if
That's
you're
what
going
I'm
to the
saying.
Bills game and it could be, you know, you could wear a costume with your Bills shit over it or under it, but like don't go to the game without a costume on. Like that's so corny to me.
I mean, there's people that go to the games on a regular basis that
Yeah,
that
for
their
sure.
Bill shit's a
Yep,
costume, you know.
yep.
So
like my thing is like, don't be that guy. Don't be too cool to wear a costume, dude. It's
Yeah.
fucking Halloween.
you're just wearing your Allen
You know?
jersey,
Yeah, like
Come on.
sweet, bro.
and it's not even like an NFL shop one.
Yeah, you
It's
got
like
the fucking
you bought it from
DHgate.
AliExpress. Like,
Yeah, literally.
you know,
Fucking gay.
it's got the stitching through it. Come on, you obviously paid $37 for that. Come on.
Pathetic. I mean, you know, a lot of spooky shit going on.
Yeah,
You ever deal with some spooky shit?
like
What's the spookiest spooky shit you ever dealt with?
don't think I've ever had like a traumatic, like spooky experience that really stuck. Oh, I lied. Nothing crazy though. It was nothing crazy. School trip, Chicago. The year was 2000 and maybe 12 or 11. 2011.
Chicago?
Uh-huh.
That was junior year, so 2011.
Yeah. On the bus, driving around the city. We go by this one part that is like legitimately known for being like haunted. These like houses or apartments or whatever like that. And I shit you not, the weirdest shit. We were driving by, and I was just like, you know, we got like past them for a bit, and you could still see them. And I'm just like watching. I'm just looking at the house and going from house to house with my eyes. And then in the last house that I looked at, there was literally like a person standing in the window upstairs, just like looking out, white ass face. They're literally abandoned. And it was like a legit person. I was like, yo, this
Could have been
shit.
a homeless person.
Nah.
You weren't thinking logically.
Nah.
I don't know. I would say the spookiest shit I've ever went through, and this is gonna sound like very bad parenting on all of my parents and their friends' parts.
All of your parents?
All of my parents and their friends.
Sure. You only have
Parts.
2, but
Okay, my parents and all of their friends.
Okay.
Parts.
all my parents' friends' parts.
Okay. So I remember my parents went somewhere for some party. I don't know why. But they left literally, I was probably like 10, 11 years old at this time. They left me and a bunch of all the kids I grew up with, like around my age or younger, at our house that my parents still live in today, all by ourselves.
Fire.
And we were all just hanging out, playing video games, like fucking doing whatever we wanted because there's no one around, you know? So I literally remember like my mom telling me they were going to be back at a certain time. And my mom lives next door to my grandma, so, you know, if anything happened, you know, we just go next door. But what's my grandma going to do? She's old as shit. So I literally remember, dude, we're all upstairs playing video games, watching TV, whatever, blah. And I literally just hear my front door slam open. Like Mike Myers, or they kicked it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I was like, what the fuck was that? So I literally immediately start thinking of the worst. I tell everybody my brother had like this back room that had a back staircase to the back of the house downstairs.
That's rough.
So I told everyone to go in my brother's room. I locked them in there, and I took my cousin PJ with me, and we like tried to be sneaky, but you know, it's an old ass house. You can't get through it without being hurt.
Just creaky ass. Yeah.
So I literally remember we're walking, we're going to the front staircase, and I'm trying to see, and the front door was open, wide open. And I'm like, who the fuck could it be? Like, no idea, because I knew my parents were at this party. I didn't know where my brother was. I don't know where my sister was. They weren't with us the whole time. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm going back upstairs. Go back to my brother's room. I tell everyone, I'm like, yo, we're going to sneak out the back, jump through the window, and go to grandma's house next door. You know, real quick. Try to put some plan together.
You were like on your like Ghost Recon
I was
shit.
trying, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So we going one by one, out the window.
You're like, go, go, go.
Literally. So then I go back to the front. I look, the door is closed.
Whoa.
Closed, bro. So I'm like, fuck, do we go back in the house? Or is this person in the house?
Right.
Dude. Literally, go to my grandma's house, use my grandma's phone, call my mom. And then she's like, what's going on? Why are you bothering me? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, Mom, I think someone just broke in the house. I got all the kids at grandma's. She's like, why the fuck you bothering grandma? I said, we could have just died.
Right.
What do you mean, why am I bothering grandma? It was like 11 at night. So I'm like, I don't know, but the door was open. Me and PJ saw it, blah, blah, blah. You know, scared as shit. I'm young as fuck. My mom was like, all right, we on our way. Pulls up with mad adults from the party, bro. Mad, every adult.
Yeah.
For every parent of every kid I was with, bro.
Right.
Pulled up. It was my dad. Drunk as fuck on the toilet, bro.
No way.
Just unconscious on the toilet. Bro.
That man just kicked the door down.
Dude, kicked the door. Dude.
Yeah. Didn't say a word to no one?
Dude.
Didn't try to find any of you guys?
Bro.
What?
He was on the toilet just.
Am I expecting anything less though?
No.
You
This
know.
ain't the first time. But my thing was, my dad usually, if my dad goes out and drinks, bro, he's not home till 7 a.m., bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's like his thing. Sometimes he's not home till noon.
Yeah.
And then he comes home and sleeps.
Makes sense.
Dude, literally, slammed the door. Broke in, and I was scared shitless.
Oh, I would
Got
be
everyone
too.
out the house, and my
Yeah.
mom just said it was my dad.
Now, you did your thing, though.
I tried.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at least
I
you
was
had...
out there
Yeah, you were out there coordinating shit.
leading
For sure. Yeah.
Oh.
I could just imagine, like, if it was actually
It was nuts.
some crazy shit going on and, like, you're, like, halfway through, like,
But
getting
I
people
was
out the
like
window.
genuinely terrified.
Right.
Because I'm assuming the worst. I was literally not even a teenager. Like, I was scared as shit. And like I said, that's just bad parenting.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
there
not
had to
great.
be like 14 of us kids there
Yeah, it's not great.
with not one adult.
I'm just imagining, though, if it was, like, actually really something happening and, like, you're, like... The last person that you're like helping out the window is like halfway through, and then all of a sudden like the person just busts through the door. Like, what would you do?
I'm out. Fuck that
You're out.
person.
And then you're like, and you just try to jump through, but then they grab your legs. Then what are you doing?
It's just my dad.
Damn
He's like, you nigga.
No!
Just scratching the floor and
Yeah.
shit.
Damn, that's crazy as fuck. So that was your spooky
That's
experience?
spooky, bro.
Yeah, I feel
That's
you.
spooky.
I feel like I've dealt with stuff though.
That's funny as fuck.
Wow.
I don't know, man. But yeah, that was like the most wild shit I've experienced. I mean, like, I've definitely experienced some crazier shit, but I feel like that as a kid, genuinely being terrified, like, that was the one.
Absolutely.
That was the one.
Trying to think of like Halloween parties that I can remember that were sweet. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I missed out like a lot in my 20s being in like a really long term relationship.
Yeah, that was
So,
real
like,
gay of you.
So like super gay, and so I just like I don't know, like that's no excuse. I should have been out there doing my thing at the same time.
Bro, you can't stop being friends with people because you're in a relationship.
I know. I think people just get caught up.
Come on, bro. You think Cuzzo wasn't getting pussy in between each movie?
Yeah, absolutely.
He was still getting the job done.
Doing everything,
He's different.
but
He's a beast.
trying to think. I know last year that I think I went to a party at your house, maybe.
2 years ago. Oh, maybe last year. I did one last year as well.
Yeah, you did one last year, but like it was on a weird day, so like I don't think I dressed up. And then the next day, there was like another Halloween gathering somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Cuzzo was there.
Yeah, it was my house Friday, then Bearcat Saturday.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. No, it was supposed to be Bearcats. It got moved to some other dude's house.
No, I went
yeah,
to Bearcats afterwards.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I did.
Last year, it got the party that I
You
was
were
at.
there with the margarita in your hand.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah,
Nah.
you were.
Nah. At Bearcats?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Bearcat didn't have a Halloween party.
Yes, he did.
He didn't.
It was probably the after party then.
Oh.
It was because I literally remember I went to numerous parties and I ended the night at Bearcats.
Oh, okay. No, we went
And
to
you were
some
there
dude's
100%.
house. We went to some dude's house and we were there for like maybe like 2 hours. It was on like
Some dude.
it was like off Seneca Street, like toward like right near it was like right near
Francesca's?
nah. The square. What is the square down there called?
What square?
Yeah, I know.
Where Rite Aid is?
No, where they do Food Truck Tuesday.
Larkin?
Larkin. Yeah, it was like near Larkin. Some kid, I don't know, they know. Some kid that they know.
Wow.
And we were like there for like 2 hours and some woman just showed up bugging on everyone. I was like, yo, are we like good?
Keithan?
Nah.
Yeah,
He was there, though.
He used to live down there.
Yeah. So I have no idea. It was the most random shit in my life. And that shit was whack.
Yeah, I
AF.
believe it.
I don't like that. Like if I'm going to a party like and I'm an adult, like I don't want to worry about someone showing up and being like, yo, like y'all aren't supposed to be here or like
Yeah,
shut this shit down. Yeah, no, fuck
that's
that, dude.
weird.
What? Who are we? That shit killed my night.
Dude, were you at the party when Elliot did that?
Uh-uh.
Worse, dude.
I was not.
Yeah. It's a party. Don't ruin the party, bro.
Absolutely.
Nobody's too cool for the party.
No, I feel you.
The only time I shut down a party is like when 75% of people left. And I'm like, you guys are dragging it on.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. But then are we really though? Because like typically you're the one that drags your own parties on.
For sure. But
You know what
my
I'm
thing
saying?
is like,
you just start playing whatever music you want at that point,
that's the
and that's
best
when it
time of the
starts.
party,
Yeah,
bro.
that's when it
like,
starts
I don't
getting
gotta
good.
worry about pleasing people,
Yeah.
bro. I'm just playing shit that I know.
Once
everybody's gonna
Paramore
fuck with.
goes on, like I know the night is starting.
Bro.
You know what I'm
that
saying?
party was great. I know exactly what party you're talking
For
about.
sure.
That shit was lit.
So,
I threw some bangers in my day, man.
and I missed out.
You missed
But-
out on definitely the college ones. For
I missed
sure.
out a lot, but you know what? Here I am now.
Hey. Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think though, because I think did we talk about Halloween costumes
No. What's
like our
your best
favorites
costume?
or like all time like our
In general, or
no
your best
like
costume?
what you've been?
Dude. Yeah,
I've been
go.
a lot of things.
What's your best?
Well, I used
or
to have a
favorite?
babysitter, R.I.P., and she was super dope with like art, and she actually used to like make my costumes for me.
Okay.
The one year she did, I don't know if it's paper mache or like, do you remember when we were little? Maybe you didn't do this, or like in art school or arts and crafts or whatever. Where like people used to like make like head moldings out of like newspaper and like glue and shit or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like that like white paper stuff. I
Yeah.
don't fucking know. She made those. She made a Sonic and Tails head for me and my brother. Them shits were gas.
Okay.
Them shits were gas. So those are up there. She also made me. I know you're not a Harry Potter fan, but we bought. She literally made me a scarf of the Gryffindor shit. Painted this shit on my head. We found some glasses that looked just like him. We got the cloak. We got the shoes. We got the pants. Everything. She literally made me the Nimbus 2000 broomstick. We like made one.
Is
She
that
like
from Harry Potter?
yeah, it's like his broomstick. Like we found like a cool like shaped stick. She like painted on it and shit, and then like how she made the tail of it was insane. Like I don't even know how she did that shit. Like she like tied it all together and like put some shit around it. Shit was nuts. And then she tied the little fucking the golden stitch that you have to like catch in the Quidditch game on the end of it. So like I was just walking around with that shit. That shit was gas. That was probably my best costume.
Okay.
Harry Potter and that was dope because I feel like that's a lost art these days. Like no one's making their own costume anymore.
See, I like making my own costume.
Yes.
I never want to like do this.
No, I
Never.
mean this is raw
Yeah, because it's us.
for sure.
But like, I typically always want to come up with something witty, punny, creative, original, shit like that.
Me and Bearcat were Degeneration X the one year at his party. That was a party that I was definitely at, and that shit was sweet.
Dude, I wanted to be Clams Casino this year.
I don't even know what that is.
I wanted to be a clam with poker chips in it.
Oh, that's raw.
Clams, isn't that raw?
That is raw.
Bro, people told me it was stupid. Like, I thought that was raw.
For sure. No, we went to like Salvation Army and like all the thrift stores and shit and like got all of our stuff. We painted DX on our shirt with actual paint, straight paint and shit. Like,
Dude.
shit was sweet.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I was legit, like, if I did Clams Casino, I was going to make a clam, just go cop some fucking poker chips, bro, fill my whole joint with poker chips. Mm-hmm. Like, that shit would have been raw.
How the fuck do you make a clam though?
I would assume, like, 2 big-ass pieces of cardboard.
Right.
I got to rock it around my body,
Somehow.
and clams are typically like this,
Yeah. I don't know how you would
And they're
do
filled
all
with
that.
oysters, so rather than being filled with oysters, it's filled with fucking chips.
I feel you. That's a tough costume to make though.
Yeah, for sure, but it would be dope.
I don't know if you're that artsy though. No offense. I don't know if you could pull that off.
See, now let's get into my best costume ever.
Sure.
A little brag, if I must say, but I was fucking,
Exodia.
no, that'd be raw. Like that, imagine making that costume.
Imagine like you have 5 people and each of them are a piece. I'm the right arm.
That's the worst part. Nah, the left foot is
Yeah, the left
worst.
foot for sure. Because what are you doing?
Yeah, you're just there to stabilize.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
But no, I was fuck. I can't even remember his name because you got me so riled up about saying I'm not creative.
Mm-hmm.
But it's Butters as
Oh yeah, I remember seeing
in
that.
his Coon and Friends thing, but he's the evil dude.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that is so
Can't
cool.
remember his name.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Though.
Fuck. He's got
Didn't you do that with
General Disarray
Uh-huh.
as me and Truitt did it.
Yeah,
Truitt
yeah,
was
yeah.
General Disarray.
Right.
We finessed these costumes, bro.
Them shits were sweet.
Bro, I can't remember fucking Butters' name. But we made, me, Truitt, and my aunt made them shits from scratch.
That's raw.
It was fire. The helmet, the cape, the fucking, the outfit, the boots,
Right.
everything. True, it had my Little League football shoulder pads covered in like duct tape, but not duct tape. It's like AC vent tape.
Right.
Like that shit. It was fire, bro. It was fantastic.
Yeah, the creativity is just gone though with costumes these
Dude.
days.
I feel like that's where you gotta be. You gotta be creative.
But then though, see that's the thing. It's a fine line because you don't want to be the guy that walks into a party with a user created fucking costume
And no
and
one
people
gets
are
it.
like, "What's that?"
Yeah. I hear that. I mean, at the same time, it's like, yo, what the fuck are you? I've seen people do like corny creative stuff like blackmail and they wear all black and put mail on them.
Oh my gosh.
See, like that's bad.
That's really,
That's a very bad costume,
that's
dude.
actually really bad. I'm blackmail.
Yeah, like that's corny. I've seen. I like this one. Black Eyed Peas, and it's someone with a black eye and a pea on their shirt.
Oh my god. That's actually really bad.
Dude, like costumes like that are funny sometimes, but like it's really easy to force a pun,
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I was definitely fucking with the Butters costume. I went off with that one. Last year I was a sugar daddy.
I remember that.
Yeah, I carried around a bag of sugar in my baby carrier.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was confusing that with someone else.
I was also dude with a sign,
That's raw.
and my sign said "boo."
See, like, that's a costume where, see, now I rock Cuzzo every year,
Mm-hmm.
but it's so hot in that fucker that, like, majority of the time, like, halfway through, I'm taking them
How do you
off.
drink? Yeah, you gotta take it off. to drink?
I wear them on my forehead,
Yeah.
and it's just like, then people are like, people don't get it. Like, people don't understand it. They're like, why are you, like, last year, I don't know if you've seen Stranger Things, but I bought, have you seen it or no? Oh, there was the character from it, and he worked at an ice cream parlor, so, like, that was one of the costumes that they had at Party City, was being him and the ice cream parlor stuff. I was like, yo, perfect. I'm gonna be Cuzzo with the ice cream parlor costume on. It shit was gas. And, because he had, like, a little, like, it was like a sailor theme.
Right.
Shit was fire.
Right.
And like everyone's like, what are you? Like, I'm Cuzzo. The fuck? Well, I'm not Cuzzo. See, that's a thing. It's like a thing. It's like a thing where he shows up and I disappear. You know what I'm saying? He comes in.
Dude, I hate it when you did that the whole party at my house 2 years ago.
Oh, for sure.
You're like, yo, anyone seen Cuzzo?
I was like, I
And you go
texted
to the
you.
bathroom and
I texted you the day before. I was like, yo, you care if my
Yeah,
cousin Mike?
I was like, bro, who was your cousin?
You're like, yeah,
Mike?
for sure. I was like, you were like, obviously. Yeah, you can come. And
I remember walking up to you and be like, yo, did your cousin come? And
yeah,
you were like you're like, bro.
yeah, what? And I don't say anything when I have him on because he don't talk.
Yeah,
so
he don't talk.
I gotta, what's up? But yeah, man, I don't know. I was thinking about like retiring it, but now like I just don't know if I can.
Can't. You gotta wear that mask with every costume.
Oh, I know. That's
You
what I'm
can
saying.
change the costume shoulder down.
Absolutely.
You
That's
can
what I'm
even
saying.
get him a hat.
I have to. One dude, I'm thinking.
He's got lettuce.
I think I should be the Karate Kid this year. Well, take that back. I think Cuzzo should be the Karate Kid this year with the headband,
And you're gonna be Cuzzo.
and I'm gonna be Cuzzo.
That's nuts.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is so raw.
That is raw.
It's the best outfit idea I've ever had in my
That
life.
mask looks uncomfortable as shit.
It's so bad. I
You
used to
do it
have
every year.
I used to have one though, like, and I like it took me a while to let it go. His neck was like he had neck cancer, dude. It was like flaking away, dude, and like his hair was thinning like really bad in the back.
You're probably sweating so much in it. That's why.
Oh yeah, it's because I would wear it and then I would fold it and it would sit on top of
yeah.
it would sit underneath stuff for a year
Yeah.
in my
Now
bed.
you got to keep it out.
I have to.
take
Yeah,
care
no,
of
he's posted up.
He could be decor in general. You don't got to put him away.
I used to have him on top of my fantasy football trophy in the room, but then Lady started bugging every time she saw him. So that was a wrap.
That's funny.
But yeah, I think I can't retire him, man. It's tradition. I got to keep him going.
I don't know what I'm doing this year for Halloween in
Yeah.
regards to costume.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know.
what's going on? Like, I mean,
There's plans.
I
just don't know what I'm going to wear.
I have to figure out something.
I
for
definitely
Saturday.
was going to be I was thinking of just wearing Tim's and a Yankees fitted
Mm-hmm.
and like a Knicks jersey, and people be like, "Bro, what are you?" And I'd be like, "I'm dead ass."
That'd be raw.
Like,
For sure.
would that work?
I think it would.
It'd be raw.
I think it would.
Like my costume is dead ass.
Right.
You know,
Right. What kind of pants though?
I would need some baggy, like
South Pole.
legit baggy, like Echo,
Yeah.
like Echo Rhino pants.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, or fake True Religions
Right.
or Coogee.
Or Coogee.
Yeah.
Coogee works. And you're just like dead ass. I mean, that sounds like a really bad idea, but
Just Tim's.
easy though.
Yankees fitted.
It's easy though.
My mellow Knicks jersey.
Right.
Don't you regret not coming to the Knicks?
To the Knicks. Dude, that second video was funny as hell.
Bro. Or should I be the Spider-Man dude from those videos? With the empty Henny bottle.
Yo.
With the Yankees fitted in the Timbs.
Then you should definitely do that.
Dude.
You should definitely do that.
Is Trey Young valid? No!
Dude, they're like a year later, they're still fucking Trey Young. I'm like, he ain't
Yo.
even played them, boys. Like, leave him alone. They're
Dude
another.
was saying fuck Tom Brady.
Yeah,
What?
I'm like, yo,
Brady had
for
nothing
what?
to do with it. But that's energy.
Yeah,
But that's energy.
for sure.
Come on, it's the tape.
Bro, them boys are a different breed down there. Them
Bro.
homegrown boys.
We outside, bro.
Yeah, them boys.
We
are-
outside. Now I know I need to be at a playoff game, dude.
Oh, I know.
I have to be.
I've been to a regular season, but like, nah.
Bro, like, even if I don't go in the game, I'm just about to look for them dudes.
Yeah.
And try to get into. Oh!
Yeah, that shit looks so fun, dude.
I'm about to try to chant with them.
Well,
I'm about to be like the dude that should give me a shot of Henny.
Yeah. We outside.
Dude, them niggas are funny as fuck, bro.
I know. I'm hoping that we get that energy at the Bills game.
I need to be that Spider-Man dude.
This
I
year.
feel it. I feel like if I'm the Spider-Man dude, that shit's gonna be funny.
But
as hell.
you got to get the Tims
The Tims and the
and
fitted.
the hat. Yeah, I
With
think
the
he's wearing a
empty Henny
bandana
bottle.
underneath.
That's different. Yo, what color?
Blue, I think.
Tss,
I already got one for you, so
That's
you know
right.
what I'm saying. You know,
need
shame.
Need it.
But yeah, man, Halloween, dude. I think that we can wrap it up there for this segment.
Halloween weekend.
I'm looking forward to this weekend. We got some special shit coming for you, boys and girls.
Yeah, don't get too scared out there. You know, wear a costume. Don't be a loser. Don't be a flatty. Don't be too cool, man. I hate that. I really hate people who think they're too cool to wear a costume.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, dude, it's one day of the year where everyone does this.
Right.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Go to Party City.
Dude.
Spend the $40.
Bro,
You
do
don't have
anything.
You don't have to get the accessories,
Like you
but
do. Put a fucking mask on. You know?
get creative.
That's all you gotta do.
Get creative, guys.
You can put some funky glasses on, dude.
Right.
Fucking Mr. Potato Head glasses.
Dress up as us. You can find these on Amazon for $27.
Yeah.
Get yourself some. Get
expensive.
yourself a drum.
Bro, be a drum. Represent.
They came in 2 days. Like,
2 days. Represent. Come on. Have you seen anything better than this?
no.
No.
Me personally, no.
We look great.
I mean, besides anything that Tom Hanks is in, and then us,
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks.
for sure.
What about Tom Hardy?
No.
Just Tom Hanks.
Mhm.
Isn't he
Venom.
Wilson?
He's not Wilson, but
No, he's in Castaway.
yes,
And
a lot of other stuff.
what's the other one? The Runner. Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never seen that movie.
Goat. Oh, you're wildin'.
No.
Where can they find you?
Hey. I wish they could find me at Drummer Boy, because that'd be raw.
That would be raw.
But I'm at Racism
Mm-hmm.
with the H. You already know. You already know.
Absolutely.
My boy Johnny B's over here. Where they find you at?
Find me on Instagram at Helmwood_. That being said, oh, by the way, I feel like I have to address this social media update. We are no longer on Twitter. So,
Mhm.
no, not Twitter just is like, I don't know. We're taking a hiatus from Twitter. So, until we feel the need to be on Twitter,
Yeah.
we'll be on, we'll be
I'm cool
off
with
of
that.
Twitter. You won't find us there. Not to say that any of you have.
And
found
it's
us
still
there.
fuck TikTok.
Yeah. Fuck them
still
boys.
fuck TikTok.
Fuck them boys. They
They don't
muted our
fuck with
shit.
us because we say words like faggot and retard.
You know, so fuck them. They're losing out.
Fuck them.
Go over to the Facebook, like us, Drum Over Flat,
Yeah.
share our shit,
Share it.
join the group,
Join it.
go over to our Instagram account
Go.
at Drum Over Flat.
Literally. Just type
Literally,
it in.
get
It's going to
involved.
be on my story. It's going to be on his story.
Get involved. Listener
Click.
topics every single
Listen.
week.
Tell us what you want to hear.
Available on Spotify, the greatest streaming service of all time.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
If you got title, you're weird.
Absolutely.
If you got YouTube Music, off yourself,
I don't even know what that means.
bro. Apple Music, the worst.
But if you do have YouTube,
But if you have YouTube,
this is where you're gonna find us.
hey, we're there.
This is where you're gonna see us.
That's where you want to see this.
That's what I'm saying. You want
You're
to see
going to
this.
want to see this.
For the people just listening on Spotify, we are wearing giant drumstick
Yeah, giant drumstick costume.
costumes. So
And these shits are lit.
we appreciate you just listening. But come over to the come
Hey,
over.
and come Sunday, that's not gonna make it a Spotify, so you're gonna want to get on YouTube nonetheless.
Absolutely. Be on the lookout. So YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Follow your boy Racism.
Follow me.
Follow your
Racism.
boy Helmwood.
Helmwood _
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you guys hopefully
Yo.
very soon.
Hey.